Hi, my name is Rosie. I'm 23 years old and I promised Ben I'd do this, so here we go. I've known Ben for a few years and I first met him when I was looking for a PT and we started having regular sessions face to face, and he was absolutely brilliant, really enthusiastic, really knowledgeable. When our sessions ended, we've always stayed in contact. I've always flooded him with questions about nutrition and training, and he's always been really kind and helpful about getting back to me. Recently, I finished a 6-week program with Ben as an online client. So instead of having face-to-face sessions, we set up a 6-week program where he was an online PT. And this worked really, really well for me because practically I wouldn't be able to get to a regular face-to-face session, and financially I wouldn't have been able to afford it. And so as a student, this suited me brilliantly. What it involved was an initial phone call where Ben called me up, found out about my lifestyle, my goals, how much I've been training, how much I wanted to train, what I wanted to achieve, how long I wanted the program to be. And we put in place for me a 6-week program. So Ben then took all the information that he got after the phone call and put together a program, an exercise program. And it wasn't just one workout, it was an actual program for the week for me to follow. And at the end of each week, me and Ben would have another phone call that would last about half an hour, where we'd discuss how the workouts had gone, what I was doing well in, what I was struggling with, how to move forward, what to progress with. And he'd take all that information on board and alter the workout, so every Monday I had an up-to-date workout to follow for the following week. Even though it wasn't face-to-face sessions, I felt like I had just as much input because Ben was brilliant at getting back to me with any questions I had throughout the week about my training. And he would send me videos on correct form so I could look at the form and then use that in my sessions. And he'd also encourage me to send him videos of my form where I could, so he could analyse my form, look at it and give me feedback on that, which was great. So he was really great at getting back to me. My personal goal for the 6 weeks was to improve my strength, and even in 6 weeks with Ben's expertise and his really quick feedback and detailed feedback, I was lifting much heavier than I've ever been able to lift, specifically in my squat and my deadlift. And he really helped me focus on fine details of my form, which is brilliant. So I couldn't recommend his online training enough.